Welcome to today's episode, where we dive deep into the political and strategic future of one of the most controversial figures in modern politics, Donald Trump. With 2025 shaping up to be a year of global shifts and power moves, what role will Trump play on the world stage? Whether he's navigating U.S. politics, dealing with foreign leaders, or trying to broker a deal in the ongoing Russia-Ukraine conflict, we're here to analyze his potential path, his impact on international relations, and what lies ahead. So, let's break it down, using insights from a unique approach, Taro interpretations combined with geopolitical analysis. Trump's current position, a man in control. As of now, Trump appears to be in a position of confidence and stability. The Nine of Cups symbolizes self-satisfaction, suggesting that he feels he has the necessary resources and support to influence political and economic outcomes. What does this mean? Trump believes he holds an advantageous position. He may feel vindicated by political developments, particularly if he secures the Republican nomination or gains momentum in shaping the national agenda. He sees himself as someone who can shape U.S. policy according to his vision, whether from inside or outside of official government structures. However, confidence alone isn't enough. So, what challenges lie ahead? The challenges Trump faces in 2025. The Ace of Cups represents strong emotions, expectations, and the potential for new alliances or conflicts. This suggests that Trump will face intense public reactions, both support and opposition, throughout the year. What does this mean? His biggest challenge will be managing public perception, not just within the U.S., but on the global stage. Emotional volatility among his supporters and critics could shape his political maneuvering. He may struggle to maintain a consistent stance on foreign policy, as shifting narratives will pressure him to take clear positions. If Trump wants to succeed, he must balance his usual aggressive style with strategic diplomacy, a tricky task. Trump's strengths, the deal-maker returns. Trump's strongest asset is represented by the Two of Cups, a card symbolizing partnerships, deals, and diplomacy. What does this mean? His ability to negotiate and form alliances, whether within U.S. politics or internationally, will be his key strength. He may attempt to act as a mediator in high-stakes situations, including the Russia-Ukraine war, where he has hinted at brokering a peace deal. His charisma and persuasion skills could bring major players to the table, whether they be corporate leaders, politicians, or foreign dignitaries. However, Trump's ability to close deals will depend on how willing others are to negotiate with him, and that's far from guaranteed. The U.S. in 2025, a nation in uncertainty. The Moon card represents mystery, uncertainty, and hidden agendas. It suggests that America's political and economic landscape under Trump's influence, whether direct or indirect, will be clouded by uncertainty. What does this mean? Policy decisions may lack transparency, leaving the public and international allies questioning the real motives behind U.S. actions. Political polarization will continue to deepen, creating a landscape where neither side fully understands the other. If Trump is in a position of power, either officially or through influence, his strategies may not be entirely clear to the public, leading to speculation, misinformation, and conspiracy theories. In short, the U.S. will remain in a state of flux, where strategic moves are happening behind the scenes, but their true impact won't be immediately visible. Trump's personal path, the icon of hope? Interestingly, the star card appears in Trump's personal trajectory. This card is associated with hope, inspiration, and long-term vision. What does this mean? Trump may reposition himself as a symbol of national strength, even among those who previously doubted him. His influence could expand beyond politics into media, business, or international relations. If he plays his cards right, he could emerge as a dominant voice in shaping the next era of American politics, regardless of whether he holds office. However, his reputation will still be under scrutiny, and he must prove that his leadership is not just about rhetoric but about tangible results. The ultimate lesson for Trump in 2025. The final card in this reading is justice, a powerful symbol of accountability, fairness, and consequences. What does this mean? By the end of 2025, Trump will have to face the consequences of his actions, both past and present. Legal challenges, political opposition, or even global reactions to his policies could put him in a position where his power is tested. If he has acted fairly and strategically, he could solidify his influence for years to come. If not, he may face setbacks that even his strongest supporters cannot ignore. In essence, 2025 will be a year of reckoning for Trump. He may either emerge victorious or find himself entangled in challenges that even his negotiation skills can't resolve. Final takeaways: what can we expect? Trump will attempt to act as a dealmaker. His strength lies in alliances and negotiations, and he will use them to his advantage. Public perception will be critical. He must navigate strong emotions and expectations, especially if he wants to re-enter the political mainstream. The U.S. will remain in a state of uncertainty. Policies may be strategic but lack transparency, leaving many wondering about hidden agendas. His influence will not be limited to politics. He may expand into media, diplomacy, or international relations in new ways. By the end of 2025, Trump will face a major test. Whether he succeeds or fails will depend on how he handles power and accountability. So, will 2025 be the year that Donald Trump cements his legacy, or will it be the year that forces him into a political and legal reckoning? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain: his presence on the global stage isn't fading anytime soon. That's it for today's episode. If you enjoyed this deep dive, be sure to subscribe, leave a review, and stay tuned for more political insights and analysis. Until next time, keep questioning, keep analyzing, and stay informed.